world. It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things on the Hermitcraft. What was that? Oh my god, that was so amazing! On the Hermitcraft, what is this server? Where are we? FTB. Oh yeah, FTB. We're playing on the FTB today. So we're back at the Bloodstar, gonna be doing some stuff and things. I'm really excited about it. I think our blood altar's looking really good. I feel really excited about it. Let me get my divination sigil up in this piece. I got my divination sigil online. And if we take a look at it, we got our tier 4 altar. So we're doing really good. We need to get some more runes going. That's what we're going to work on today. We're just going to kind of work on this. And it's going to be a little bit more of a relaxed episode. I'm feeling like we need to be more relaxed. So I'm just feeling relaxed. It's a little bit later at night for me. I just feel like I want to chill out and have some fun with you guys. So one of the things I want to work on is getting these beacons online. Become a beacon. Thank you. So I want to get on some of these beacons online. So if we take a look, let's go ahead and get all of these beacons set up. Oh man. Just so that way we can go outside and take a look at how it's looking. But we're going to also work on getting these blocks painted too and getting something in these corners that we really like. Now, I'll tell you, I did a little bit of testing, so we're going to talk about it, exactly what we're going to be doing today. But I'm a little disappointed. You know, I'm a little disappointed in modded in general in that you've got to use still these set sort of blocks in order to get your beacon power going on. What? We got no iron stuff and things? You know what? I don't have a way to craft. We'll have to do it old school. We'll have to do the old school, man. Give me them blocks. All right. But we don't really have, we have to use these blocks. We can't use any other kinds of blocks. And I feel like that's another mod we need, like some sort of aesthetic beacons or way that we can change these. And we're going to work on it. There's a painting machine. There's a couple different things I'm going to show you today. But if we take a look, if we come outside, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of neat how it like, oh, I like it. How it squirts out. I wish that my blood squirted out that far. That's weird to say. But anywho, I like that. I think it's kind of cool. It looks pretty good. It's kind of weird, but it's good. It's weird in a good way. All right, so we want to get that going on. All right, so we want to start talking about getting some blocks painted. So let's go ahead back over to the 1.8. Yeah. And let's talk about this painting machine first of all. So the painting machine back here, a lot of people have said you can only that you could paint blocks and stuff and things like that, but you can't paint iron blocks. It won't allow me to put them in there because I would love if I could get this redstone texture onto one of these iron blocks, but I can't do it. So the other blocks that we could use would be what? Emerald blocks. We can make one real quick. Diamond blocks. Let's grab add diamond block. Or what? Gold blocks. Those are the blocks that we could use in order to do this. So we'll make emerald blocks here real quick. Right up in this piece. Let's just make emerald block. Bam! Oh, we made two. We made 2 emerald blocks. All right, so if we come over here and we take a look at this, you'll see, of course, we cannot put this guy in there. We cannot put this guy in there. We cannot put this guy in there. You can do some things with this painting machine from Ender.io. You can paint stairs with it. You can paint some slabs, some pressure plates, or quartz fused plates, I think, or something like that. We can also do what, fences and fence gates and stuff like that, but none of the blocks that we need. So I started taking a look around at some other stuff and things, and what I got into was this open blocks painter, because if we even just take a look at paint, like so, we've got these guys from Industrial Craft. This is for painting cabling, I guess, from Industrial Craft. But then we've got this painting stuff from Open Blocks. So that means we need a painting machine. That's pretty easy to make. It's just some iron and some obsidian. Now, in order to get your painting machine to work, you've got to put paint into it. So it takes like the different dyes. So you need cyan dye, and you can see the little indicator right here shows us that like the cyan dye is full. And it needs magenta dye, and it looks like that we're out of that. So let's go ahead and look up magenta stuff and things, and let's make a little bit of magenta dye. We'll make just like this many. And then if we put this into this slot, you'll see how it fills up. There we go, 2, and it filled all the way up. Now we need some yellow to fill up all the way, and we need some ink as well. So, and I think that's how, I think it says that, like the descriptor says that, like that's how modern printers work, I guess. I don't know. But you can leave a reservoir in there too, by the way. Like we could leave these in, and then they would just kind of fill up. Or they would fill up as needed. So then inside of this slot, you want to get a bucket of milk. So let's just make some, well, we'll make some more paint of a different color. We'll make maybe a slightly different red color. So we're going to put our bucket of milk inside of here. Now we use this selector to select our color. So if we wanted some red, let's make a little bit brighter, a little bit lighter color red. Let's call it this red. And then we hit mix and the excitement starts. All right, before we do this, I just want you guys to get ready because this is going to be the most amazing thing I think that you've ever seen right now today at this moment. This is mixing paint in the paint mixer. Are you ready? It changed the color. Crap! All right, that's a good color right there, I think. Wait. Oh, wait. Perfect. Ready? 3, go. It's doing it. It's mixing. You can see that there's something happening because these little tiny lines are turning from, there's little bubbles. These bubbles are becoming white bubbles. This is the most amazing thing ever. And for some reason, we have to wait because the paint mixer takes a long time. Why? Because you're just making this great paint, and great paint takes time. Bam, it's paint. So that's how it works. Really lackluster. So anyway, so I've already got one paintbrush here. We can actually make another paintbrush. Let's go inside of here so I can show you how that works. So you just take your paintbrush, go like one of these. Doesn't matter what color will you use, you'll always get a white brush. Then you take your white brush, you squirt it in there, and it squirts it out. And then you can paint blocks. Now we can only paint some blocks. We can't paint diamond blocks. We can paint iron. We can paint, it says canvas now. Also, if you look in the whaler right there. So we can paint the emerald blocks. We can paint the gold blocks. We can paint the iron blocks. We can't paint the diamond blocks. So now the other question is, some people had some questions about like what kind of things we could do as far as with the chiseled stuff and things. Because in the olden days, a lot of people left comments, oh my God, Slip, just chisel the glowstone. So in the olden days, and I actually said in the video, you couldn't chisel the blocks. It wasn't something that you could do. But now I guess you can, maybe. We'll find out. So let's take a look at this painter with a chiseled block. So if we take this chiseled block, and then we take our painter, no, we can't do it. So it looks like I'm betting the open blocks, I mean, we can't even do all vanilla blocks. So it's definitely like kind of limited as to what we're going to be able to do. So let's squirt this guy back in here, just make another block of regular gold. And so, I'm trying to think of what we want to do for it. But those are our choices. We really can't do chisel blocks. Just to check one other thing. Let's just check real quick. Oh, baby. That's kind of a hot block. Yeah, well, it looks way better as an entity. All right, no, can't do that guy either. So I'm going to guess all the chisel blocks are out as far as painting goes. And then if we chisel them, there's no like red color that we can get into that's going to look better. Some of these actually might work if you had a darker build for your blood altar, but we don't have that. Right. All right. So let me go ahead and take a look. You know what? One of the other things I never have tried before, and I'm really not sure if this works. Can you mix and match? Can we mix and match these blocks? Are you going to update? Thanks. If we put this here, are you now become a beacon? Oh, we can mix and match them. So that might be a thing. So what if we were to go like this, and like this? Now, we're going to need some more emerald blocks. Let me see here. Let's pop that guy down right there. Let's take these guys out. And then let's go ahead and get some gold blocks up in this piece. Where are you, gold blocks? All right. Like this, like this. We're going to need a couple more gold blocks. 2. Let's just see. Let's just do them testing together and see how this looks. All right, so we've got all that. Then let's get emerald. We got one more, and then 9. Bam! Bam! Nailed it. Aced it. Can't stop. All right, so we're going to put this down here like so. Grab our handy-dandy paintbrush. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Squirt, 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 squirt. And then we got to paint these guys. Are you a beacon now? Wah, wah, wah. No, I wanted you to be a beacon so badly. What did we do? Oh, man, we broke the base. So let's take a step back here. Why is this not a thing? So if we just take all of these guys, put these back down, it is the thing. We paint one. We painted it. It's totally fine. Okay, so that works. I'm a little bit confused. So now you are not a block, or now you are not a beacon. Are you not? Are you still a beacon? Do we? I was like, what is happening? It just takes a second for it to update. So let's squirt these down. And then now that works. Oh, there it was. There it was. Something just happened. So that's weird. I think maybe what it was the paint. It took a while for the painting to update. So it looks like, are we not able to paint these blocks either? That is such a pain in the butt. So if I apply the paint to it, the block changes into a canvas block, and then yes, we can't do it. So we're not able to do that. So we can't use the painting machine, and we can't use this paint either. I'm assuming, yeah, the facade thing isn't going to be helpful. Like, we can't, like, make a facade. Yeah, it won't matter because we can't paint the blocks the right way. So I feel like because of that reason, aesthetically, this is a no-go. Like, we're not going to have beacons in here because I don't think there are any blocks that we can put under the beacons that will look good enough for me to justify having them. Now, maybe, let's check this really quickly. Maybe this can be a thing. Maybe a man can do this. Can a man cut these? Yes, a man does cut these. Will this look good? Let us try it. Now if we put them on top. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! A little bit of lag. A little chink in the armor, Ted. So let's pop that back down like so. Let me just see here. If we paint these on the sides. Now what we could do to make it... It doesn't look that bad, actually. It doesn't look that bad at all. Let's cut a couple more, because we're right here. Why not? Let's just finish this up. Like so, like so, and like so. And let's place these down. And just take a look, take a step back. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It really isn't. And it gives us the beacon. So it's kind of a thing. You know what we could do is we could continue this all the way across. So you're not even really ever going to see the edging. That would be aesthetically the best thing to do. I think. I feel like that would be the best. Like so, like so, and like so. Popping it. And then we would do that on the top. And leave a little depression. So there would be the little depression for where the runes are. But I think that would look a lot better. Let's just do it like halfway. Take a look. Oh, we got this edge here. We'd have to put the strips in there to make that kind of solid. Let's just take a look really quickly at what the strips are going to look like to make sure there's not a funkiness going on with that. Let's pop these, popping it. Now, if we were to drop this guy right in there. Now, it's not funky. It's not too funky at all. I was just wondering if the strip texture might grab a little bit of the actual lines there, which it doesn't seem to be. So I think we're good to go with it. So popping it like that. It's kind of cool, right? And then we get our beacon effect, and it aesthetically looks good. We can't... Oh, wait. Will we lose our... Oh, we are, aren't we? We're going to lose our stair climb. Crapola. So... I feel like that these are going to come off from right here because I don't want to lose our hill climb ability. I really like that you can kind of come up to the altar and just walk right up it. And there's always a mixture when you're doing something like this in Minecraft. You know what I mean? It's always a mixture of aesthetics and then function because it's got a function as well. So what we'll do is maybe just pop them like that, like this and like this. We'll keep the front strip. So that part, you know what I mean, looks a little bit different, but then we will cover all these over. So, all right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a little bit more of the aesthetic stuff and things done, peeps, making it look good. And then also, I'm going to test out what's going on with those pillars back there. Can we chisel the glowstone and still get the same stuff, which you guys were saying we could? We're going to try that out as well, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back, and I actually decided to make a couple of different changes to how we're doing this over here. So we got our covers and our strips and all of our stuff and things right there. And what I decided to do was just do a little lip edging on all, kind of like on the corner bits, all the way up to the top here, like so. And I think it looks great. I really like the way it kind of adds just that little tiny bit of, you know what I mean, stuff and things to the thing. It looks good. The blood altar looks better like that. I really like it. All right, so like I was saying, I think some people were saying that you can chisel this glowstone now. Well, let's check this out. All right, altar's currently tier 4. Let's go ahead and pop one of these guys off, and then we can take a look at it again. You can see altar's currently tier 2, so it doesn't work. All right, so let's go ahead and chisel. Oh, red Red would be the best. Let's do it. All right, so it's ugly, but whatever. If that was my... yeah, that wouldn't be my choice. But anyway, let's go ahead and see. Or it might be. All right, tier 2. So it didn't work. Now, maybe they all have to be the same kind? Perhaps that is the trick. Perhaps there is a trick that makes it so they need to be the same kind. It is a tricksy trick. Let us see it, if this is it. And... no. All right, so you can't chisel it. At least you can't, or most likely you can't chisel it. I'm not going to test them all, but I'm going to take a wild guess and say that we can't do the chiseled. So let's go ahead and re-chisel or unchisel. I don't know if it's a re-chisel or an unchisel. It could be both, a re-unchisel. Depends on how many times you chisel it, I guess. All right, so the other option would be to cover them up. And I think somebody mentioned that. This is what we did in the last season on Amad the South. So we're going to get our handy-dandy... let's just get 16 of them. Our handy-dandy saw back out. We'll cover these guys into covers. We will take these guys. We'll actually just take, like, say, 32 of those and make them into strips. And then I got a kind of an idea about how this would look. Let's take these guys and just cover them over and see if we go like this and go like this and go like this. Now, no, don't like it. Well, no, I mean, I like it, but it's not complete. So let's take 32, let's take 16 of these guys and then turn them into nooks. All right, so we got our nooks like so. So let's just do one of these and check it, see how it looks. Suck into me. Oh, that's not the best texture. Maybe it'll look better once it's finished. Let's put these down. Now what I'm thinking we'll do is actually, like so, popping it. And you see how it goes all, see what I'm saying, what I'm doing here? We're making a little bit of a frame. A little frame thingy-doodler going up in this piece. Like so. Like so. Did you place? Did you place the lag? So then we will take these guys. It is hard to get in there. It is a tight squeeze. Alright, we'll get that guy in there like that. Come off. Come off! There we go. You have to yell at it. Alright, and then we'll do it over here really quick. Like so. And we need one right here. Oh, okay. I was going to say chink in the armor, but we got it. Alright, so now it's got a little bit of like a collapsible cover thing kind of going on. It's cool, but the way that this redstone block, the chiseled redstone block, the way it's cutting up, it's kind of funky looking. It kind of doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like it fits. So I think I'm going to play around with it. But if we cover it up, just so you know, we can go ahead and check it, and of course, it's going to be tier 4. So, I'm going to play around with some covers. I think I want to do something that matches on both of these. We could get into some more of the large blood... I don't know if we can carve those up. Large bloodstone... yeah, I don't know if we can chisel them. Actually, let me just pop this guy off right here, and we'll see really quickly. Not chisel, but can we saw this guy? No, we can't. So that would be the best texture if we could have done it with that, but we can't. So we'll pop that on like so, and then... you know, I wonder... hold on. Let me check this out real quick. Let's pop some of these into the system just to get ourselves a little more organized because it's terrible in here. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we'll put this away too. Can't work with a clogged up inventory, man. So what I'm wondering is... carpenter's block. If we squirt this down, can we put this into a carpenter's block? No, wrong, incorrect. Yes, we can. So we can pop it into a carpenter's block, and that means... what? It means we could do something. Alright, so I'm going to tear this down. Now the gears are turning. I'm going to figure something out, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back, and I think we've come up with a fairly sexy solution to our issue of the ugly glowstone. We're using the Greek decorative block. Let me see here. I'll show you. It's like, what is it? Redstone. Wait, redstone. We got it. We nailed it. We aced it. There it is. Redstone Greek decoration. And we used the covers and the cover strips and some of the nooks, and then we kind of gave it this outline. around all the four corners, and I think it looks great. I think that we have a pretty sexy blood altar now. I like this blood altar. It's gonna it's getting good. We got to do a couple more things though. We've got to start getting some better runes going on. We got to get a well of suffering online. I think we're gonna be able to use some stuff and things from Thaumcraft, specifically golems, to power that, the well of suffering. And if you are a blood magic newbie, that's gonna allow us to basically power the blood altar, give blood to the blood altar without having to suck it from us using the orb of suck blood. In order to power it up, it'll just do it automatically with the well of suffering. So we're gonna get that online, but for now we've got to do in order to get that online, in order to start doing the blood magic rites, we need, what is this thing even called? Ritual Diviner. And I think that there's like a couple of different ones, or there's like an upgraded Ritual Diviner. Oh yeah, so this must be the regular recipe right here, Ritual Diviner. These look the same, but I know this is like an upgraded version. So anyway, we've got to make some of these elemental inscription tool, fire elemental inscription tool, air, water, and earth ones. What are these ones, guys? These are dusk, block of charcoal. But the other four that we need are made with these guys: obsidian, the gas tier, the magma cream, and the lapis lazulis. So if we take this and squirt it inside of there, and we wait, it should start sucking up our blood. And then bam, it did it. Became a thing. So we can do that with all of these guys. While we're doing that, actually, let's go ahead and grab 4 diamonds. Bam! And we will then squirt the tier in there. And then we also need an emerald. Bam! And then we'll pop that out, and then we gotta go this guy right here. And it should take just a second. Bam! That was a preemptive bam. Oh man. Alright, so now we got all of those things. So we can go Ritual Diviner. Are you gonna allow me to shaped craft this bad boy? Of course not. And it is teal, red, green, blue. Alright, so it was teal, red, green, blue. I don't know if the order matters. We can test it out here in a second. Alright, that makes it, if we squirrel those up, no, it does, the order does matter. So then we've got our Ritual Diviner like so. Now, if we do the Ritual Diviner, we need a Master Ritual Stone, right? I think. It's been so long since I've done this. Master Ritual Stone. This is what we need to make next. So we need at least the Magician's Orb in order to do that. Now, the Magician's Orb, come back around. Oh, the Master Orb. We need the Tier 4 altar and a Weak Blood Shard. Weak blood shards we get from using, I do believe, the sword. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. On a zombie. We gotta get the blood magic sword online. Alright, so this is quite a thing. We're getting into the rabbit hole, man, in order to get this done. Where is that guy? You are... Oh, wait, here it is. That is so weird. I think they changed the way that this works now in order to make that sword. Oh, here it is. Bound blade right there. So we need to do the binding ritual in order to get the bound blade. So if we take a look at this guy, I think if we shift click it, Ritual of the Full Spring, Serenade of the Nether. That Serenade of the Nether makes you like an infinite lava source. Ritual of the Green Grove, that's for growing things faster. Interdiction ritual, I don't even know if we need that. That sounds amazing. Ritual of Containment, Ritual of Binding, Ritual of Unbinding. It's good that there's both. That's like the safe word ritual. Ritual of the High Jump. What? Ritual of Magnetism. There's a bunch of new ones in here. Of the Shepherd. There's the Well of Suffering. So, but we need, yeah, the Master Ritual Stone. So, oh, it was Ritual of Gaia Transformation. Oh, there it is. Reverence of the Condor. Ballad of Alchemy. These are so amazing. Dome of Suppression. They sound so unbelievable. Reap of the Harvest Moon. Focus of the Ellipsoid. That doesn't sound so amazing. Alright, so we've got to do the Ritual of Binding. Oh, there it was right there, crapo. But wait, how can we do the Ritual of Binding if we don't have a Master Ritual Stone? Oh, wait, we can make the Master Ritual Stone with... Oh, there it is. We can do it with the Magician's Blood Orb. Okay. Oh my gosh, phew. Alright, we figured it out. We didn't want to get too ahead of ourselves. So now what we have to do is squirt this guy in here, squirt this guy in here, popping it, and then we got to squirt some blood back in this bad boy. And let's get our Divination Sigil on the bar so we can just see. Oh, it's sucking it in. Sucking all of our powers. Oh, whoa, whoa. That thing's taking way more LP than I think it showed. How much? There we go. We got it. We nailed it. We aced it. We can't stop. All right, popping that out. Let's go ahead and get inside of here. Let's put this crappy apprentice orb and replace it with our amazing magician's orb. If we right-click that in the air, it should now say, all right, we're good to go with it. We have this thing going on. All right, so now we've got that. And then what was the other things that we needed for the Master Ritual Stone? Let's go ahead and check it out real quick here. So we need 4 ritual stones and 4 obsidian. Those guys are made with reinforced slates. So we need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of those guys, right? So then that way we can make those guys. Let's grab some obsidian. Like so. Bam, bam, bam. Wait, what? It won't automatically do it because it hates me. So we will do it manually. Let's go like this, like this, like this. Like so, like so. Oh, we made way too many, but that's fine. We got enough now, so that's good. So now we just need these guys, and again, it won't do it for us. What if we put the blood orb in there? No, it won't. All right, so we go like this. And we're going to need a few of these Master Ritual Stones, so we might as well just make 4. Bam! We've done it! We've made a Master Ritual Stone! Look how quick we're doing this! This is amazing! We are blood magicking it up. Suck my blood, please. Alright, so now we got some more blood inside of there. We've got our Master Ritual Stone. Now we need to get some of the just regular Ritual Stones, I do believe, in order for this to work. That means we need a bunch more reinforced slates. That means that I need to take the time to sit here and get some grinding done. So already in this system, what we've got is a filter that is set for just to do blank slates. Now, Zul'jin helped me out in his system, and he's already given me some reinforced slates and some blank slates. We have some blood runes in there already, but I think, yeah, we need the ritual stones in order to do this stuff. So, yeah, basically what I'm saying now is I'm just going to take a few minutes and go ahead and grind out some slates, and then I'll BRBs, peeps. And we're back, and I've set up this very cool new system. All right, check this out, man. So if we put this, or ladies, and dude, people. All right, so if we put this here, you can see, well, whatever. I don't think it's going to suck up any of our blood. But we've got now 5, I said, resonant health pads here, all powered up so that we can go ahead and get unbelievable amounts of regeneration while we're here doing stuff and things. Now, I did a couple of, wait, I'm going to get a Yeta wrench on. You can see right here. This is where our cabling is coming up. These are facades right there, and I just kind of colored them in to look like the pillars and the Greek decorative redstone blocks like that. So, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit fugly, but it's only for now. It's just for now. We're initially making some slates. So, I did go ahead. I made a bunch of slates. Oh, I made a bunch of new runes, too. We've got a bunch more speed runes now. I made, what would it be? 5, 14, 10, 24 more speed runes. All along here and here, and then here and here. And then I also made 14 of the runes of sacrifice, and these are in preparation for getting our Well of Suffering online. They're going to make it so that we get more blood from the Well of Suffering. So, yeah, those are what we want to do. So we got all that, and then I made, like I said, another stack of the reinforced slates. So we should be able to now make all of the stones we need. Oh, wait, we need to squirt or de-squirt that out of there. One of these, one of those. Like so, I do believe. Like this, like this, like this, like this. And this should make a stack of the ritual stones. We only need, I think, 36 to get us the Well of Suffering online. And that is what we're going to do in the next episode, ladies and gentle peeps. I had a really good time hanging out today. A little bit chilled. We got some aesthetic stuff and things done. If you had fun, make sure you hit the like button and show your support for Stuff and Things. Feel free to share and favorite the videos you see fit. And may the Stuff and Things be with you.